Yo, what's up? Now, we're doing something different this time. We're gonna try something called Steve Jackson's Sorcery, cause I've been playing a little bit of Toho, right? But that's a lot of. There's not much from the game that I can pull to talk about. Whereas maybe in a different genre, I can react to more what's happening in the game if I don't know it already, and see if my commentary kind of bounces off of that better. So we're gonna see that for practice. And what if you don't even know what sorcery is? You'll see. You're an adventurer. You adventure. You make choices. Just check. Because I was looking through all my games to see what to play, and I've discovered that. Oh god. All right, you've walked into the wilds of Kakabad through care and spiteful backlands all the way to Mampang. You survived traps and shit, and now it is here. The Crown of Kings. Hell yeah. Garnet's never forged, only fine. We're already making choices. Okay. The crown was never forged, only found by Kalana, the Reformer, a lowly foot soldier who became emperor of the Eastern world, such as the power of the crown, that around it crackles with influence. And they put that in italics. Alright. I feel like being an influencer. Yeah. Your destiny as an influencer awakens. With the crown in your hands, you will become as powerful an influencer as Kalana. The goblins are arming, the giants are walking. The birdmen carved cruel daggers from stone. War will come. But you will prevent it. But then, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You rush forwards. It's trapped. Damn. Mirror force? That sucks. Oh well. Start yourself, awake. You're alone, exhausted, in a little hut in the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step begun. Alright, we were dreaming. Good. Yeah, as I was saying, I was looking through my Steam library for games to play. But it turns out I've already played so much that, it's hard to find things. Now, to be fair, I have played the part 1 of the sorcery thing before. But that was like more than a year ago, so I've forgotten basically everything. Here we go. It is sunrise. You dress, breakfast on bread and goat's milk, and collect the pack and sword from beside your bed. Let's make sure our equipment's good. You pause to test the blade against your thumb. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost element stirring into life. I don't need to pray for luck. I'm already fine. Let's get it. We got that confidence. We're fine. Outpost 7. Yes, sir. Eyes follow as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamutani wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Let's say it's greet the boys. Might as well. You turn to them and bow, some smile in reply, but are too afraid to approach. Others make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. A man is walking the path of Ken Topani Gate, the final doorway between Analand and the wilds of Kakabad. You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand. Cool art. Hey. Damn it. That's a dick move right there. Bro, this is my dude. This is my town. Yes. What's up, bro? To his forehead, you're almost ready. I have a gift for you from the king. 24 gold pieces. It's all we can spare this time. I mean, so for my attitude is that this is like real fantasy era shit. I can't really afford to take chances and be like as nice as I can. I mean, I'll take it all. You're right. Cause if for like in these old times, shit can go wrong fast. And hey, life's tough. So, hey, give me money. I ain't gonna be friends with people unless they're at least decent. I ain't taking no chances, basically. That's what I'm saying. Accept this gift graciously. You should buy some supplies before you pass the walls, Sergeant says, and you must collect your spell book if you wish magic to hope to aid you. Finally, should you practice your swordplay, I'll go one last round with you. Okay. Because in these games, right, let's say I took half the gold, and maybe later in the game, the village would be able to provide me with more than just the 24 gold outright. But, I don't know. When I take approaches to things like this, I don't like taking those chances. If I were to be role-playing, I'd take that money every day. Let's get my bookie, though. With my library card. One of the huts, slightly back from the others, is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing your spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in the different locations in the hills and beyond. Gimme. You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes, and presses the book into your hands. Do you understand how to use this? No. So, each spell is crafted through the alignment of the 3 stars. The spell Zap, for example, is made with aligning Zarathustra, August, and Pini. But that is not important. What matters is that the spell is called and what it does. Zap will give you control over lightning. Hot will create a fireball. Foff will create a force field around you. Okay. I do remember this. Basically, you're going to get a ton of these little spell thingies. And I like written them all down before. But unfortunately, I've lost that. So, we'll have to make do. But yeah, tell me more. Laws spell formed from the Lilith, Augustus, and Wex. They will allow you to control the will of unintelligent creatures. The wall spell is quite different and uses different stars. The order matters, you see. Wall creates an invisible barrier. You'll find the rest in the book. Anything else? Well, the Dop spell is used for the locks. Walk will shield you in battle, and Dumb will cause clumsiness. I feel like Dop's gonna be really important in games like this. We take those. Some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones I want without a focus. Item of some kind. Alright. Spellbook. What do we got? Oh, we got the truck plane. That's what we got. Alright. How do I... Oh. It's book. Duh. Damn. That's a lot. Okay. Huh. Well. Alright, I see I have my stamina up here, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna collect these over time. Damn, this is gonna be, I'm gonna have to write all this down later. I'll do that off screen. Who goes? Rations, yep. Small traders in the settlement supply the site master warriors with weapons, armor, and food and clothing. You go over with the sergeant to install selling flatbread and cheese. 2 gold pieces per ration. Like, come on. Like I said before, we're gonna take everything we can get. I'm from this town. Give me some on the cheap, huh? I'm the hero, bro. You gotta feed your family? No. Alright. Haggling didn't work. Screw you then, I'm only getting 2 rations. Alright, eating. Alright, so we gotta collect a lot of food then. Training ground. I forget how to do the combat, so let's relearn that. You are the starting ground, he rubs the base off the step another. Alright. First, defend yourself. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta, like, drag your guy. So, see, we got defend here. And increasingly strong attacks. But they use my stamina up here if I want to do something more powerful. But defending is costs nothing. We'll do that. Alright, now he's gonna defend. So if they are, you want to do something like a jab. He's gonna defend again. Okay. He raises his defense but says nothing. Well, okay. Fair enough. And yeah, he's got his health over here too. Or stamina. Next attack will be weak. You'll be able to overpower me by playing a stronger attack. Then let's make sure. Oh. Good one, bro. Okay. I got it. Very good, the sergeant agrees, but if you wish a bout in earnest, then I warn you, I will not go easy on you. He indicates the wider yard where there is more space for a true match. Oh, you want to throw hands then? Alright. Talk all that shit. Say what's up then. Yeah, alright. We're gonna see what's up first. We're gonna defend. Alright. Smiles at you, taps the ground with his long staff, and raises his stance. You drop into a defensive crouch immediately. Traveled with. Okay, well the game's just telling me to jab here. I'll take that. Time to attack, you swing it with your blade, low and fast, saving your energy. I'll wear you out, you declare. Yep. He's alters his grip to hold his staff more loosely. He seems to be preparing a simple jab. Yeah. We'll be safe with the 2. Oh. I should have done more, but actually no, that's a good. Clearly read his intentions and attack lightly. Save your energy. Yep. Alright, that looks scary, so we defend those. Never mind, that was weak as hell. Running for a strong attack. I'll just overpower it. Oh, that was really close. Okay. It'll be good to see what the game declares as a strong or weak attack. So when they're saying strong, they mean like 7, so I need to choose my numbers accordingly. But you got bodied. 6. Also, it seems choosing stronger attacks with more stamina is gonna hit way harder too. Reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places one hand on the wood. The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders, he tells you. But you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the DOP spell. Sure. Yeah, the spellcasting in this game was always really cool. And see, you can even look down. We're in the clouds, baby. But yeah. You choose your letters. Let's go DOP. Guess that. You weave the spell, one by one. The great tumblers of the door begin to crack and groan, then the hinges turn, with a noise like hail on the canvas roof. These gates have not opened since our last champion was lost, Sergeant says. I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on the trails. All these responses are kind of dickish, not gonna lie. Doesn't concern me. I'm my own man. Oh well. Cause like, oh nope, don't want to do that. But if I was in a fantasy setting, right, I don't want to be a dick to anyone because a lot of these people are probably just nuts. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Like I ain't trying to throw no flame. Together you step into the shadow of the wall. One last word. When you have the crown, find your highest point you can find. We will be watching. Yeah, sure. I will not wish you a safe journey, sir, into Calais, for the way ahead will not be safe, the sergeant murmurs as he peers into the distance through the open gate. The Sightmaster warriors are selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. You cannot help but wonder how far he can see. Do tell what I said, actually. This path leads first to Cantopani, the settlement of traders, though most are rogues and thieves. You should be there before the sun has reached its peak. Discord notification. Shut the hell up. From there, 3 routes lead on to Tanti, but no single route is safe. Kakabat is the land of the devils. Well, those both suck, and beyond there. Can't see that far. You enter the backlands. They say the day and night there are controlled by forces other than the sun, and from Kare, your progress will be watched. It's time to go. Striding away, you pass through the gate. The faces of folk watching your departure reveal the hopes that rest on you and your quest. The early morning air is crisp, and the rising sun paints its slopes in shades of beautiful beauty, concealing the evil that lies ahead. Alright. Well, I think that's it for this little session here. But, getting a taste for everything has been fun. And this is... yeah, that's gonna be a lot of walking. Well, neato. See you guys next time.